Aloha, I am Rochelle Ka'aloa, and welcome back to the Information Literacy series. Today we will be covering reference management software. I will be looking at Module 2, Collecting Digital Resources. Before we begin this module, you should have completed Module 1 that looked at the benefits of reference management software and the instructions for you to download and install onto your system Zotero. The goal for this module, we're using Zotero so that you can learn 4 different ways to add a digital resource file into a collection with citation information. So let's get started. First, you will open a web browser. Once you've installed Zotero, you will find across from the address bar the tools and a Z tool. This Z tool allows you to open and toggle open and shut Zotero. Once the Zotero window is open on the bottom, you will see 3 sections. The first section here are all your directories. The second section includes all your individual resources and their title. You also can find that they might have things attached. So for instance, this resource also has a PDF file that's attached there. And the third section includes all the citation for that reference that's selected, which Zotero refers to as metadata. So let's get started. I want to add a resource that I just located in JSTOR. I really like this article. Well, first I want to select the directory so that it goes into a specific collection. Then, one easy way is I will check the address bar for this resource. If there is icons here, it's probably that I can click on use this icon to populate it into my collection. So I will click on this notepad paper here and see what happens. When I click on it, it starts to save into Zotero, and here's my resource. My resource, it's PDF, and the citation information has been populated for me. So that's the first way that you can populate or add a reference or resource into your collections. The second way is if I'm on a page and I find a really nice PDF article, but I look up in that URL bar and look, there's no icon, I can download this PDF information. So in my web browser, I have this download icon with the arrow. I'll go ahead and click that, and it'll give me the option when it comes up to not just save, but to save it to Zotero. So I'll go ahead and say OK. And as it's doing that, it's looking at the PDF, it's opening it up, it's looking to see if there's metadata attached, and if they can use it to populate the citation, and it's going to go ahead and do that. Fortunately, this item has all that information. And now I have a second resource and its PDF with the citations. The third way is if I have a PDF that say my friend brought to me or gave to me, I can always use that PDF to populate into my collections. All I do is locate it on my desktop. So I'm moving my screen here to locate it. Here it is. I will pull that PDF and drop it into that screen. And now I have a PDF in Zotero. If I was to select that PDF and right click, there is an option there that comes up to retrieve the metadata. If that metadata exists, then it will start to populate it. If it doesn't, I will have to create the file myself. Fortunately for me, this journal article also came with metadata, and now for that new article that I just got, it's populated here. Now what if I have a resource like a book and I don't have a digital file, but I want to include this resource in my directory and in my collection? All I need to do is come here to the new item list. I would click on this green item. I will let you know there's lots more selection than just the ones that appear as the most popular. I will do a book, and then I can go ahead and start to populate all the fields here. And that is the fourth way I'm able to add a citation in or a resource into my collection with its citation information. Now that we've covered the 4 different ways to add a digital resource file into a collection with citation information, let's take a quick quiz. So where do you locate the reference icon that allows you to add a resource directly into your Zotero collection? If you're thinking in the address bar all the way to the right, you're correct. Those icons are what we use to add a citation. Question number 2. If I only have a PDF doc, can I add it to my Zotero collection? Your answer should be yes. And if the PDF has metadata, you can use the little tip I shared to automatically populate it. Question number 3. In Zotero, where can I add additionally citation information for my resource? Very simple. You can add it in the right screen, and you can add it in any fields. Congratulations, we have completed Module 2. We hope to see you soon in Module 3.